Hello, everybody. Welcome to my follow-up for 16 Lovers Lane. Pleasant little, sorry if that ruined your ears, little jangle pop neo-acoustic album from Australia, the Go-Betweens. Had a lot of fun listening to this, and it was even better listening to it again, and I think it will just continue to grow on me. Here are my track listings for the album. As you can see, I have it at a 3.5. I think it's quite good. It's almost more like a 3.75. It's almost a 4 for me. Only a few tracks on here that kind of fell into the cracks for me. So Love Goes On, I think, is an interesting intro to the album. Good song with almost like a flamenco, Latin, Spanish flair to it at times. Nice intro to the album. Kind of like Alone Again or off of Forever Changes, just having like a really interesting intro song with that kind of flair to it. Quiet Heart, I think, is a nice slow ballad type track. Great melody and emotion to it. Very much like 80s ballad kind of, quintessential stuff there. Love Is a Sign, nice instrumentation, but I think the melody falls a bit flat on this one for me. You Can't Say No Forever, much like the previous track. I like the playing, but something stops the track from kind of standing on its own very well. The Devil's Eye is a nice folky number. Quick gets the job done. Streets of Your Town is obviously considered a jangle pop classic, and I see why. It's a nice breezy tune. It almost feels like something from like early Morrissey, like Viva Hey era. Clouds. This one is just a bit boring. It doesn't really go much of anywhere. Maybe it's a nice like album track as you're listening to the whole album. But as its own song, I think it's just kind of a dud. Was There Anything I Can Do? Decent track. It's this album's Big Mouth Strikes Again. I like the kind of quick, energetic, minor chord type track that this is. Not as good as Big Mouth Strikes Again, obviously. What is? I'm All Right. Man, I love a good 1-4-5 chord song. Plus the melody and the riffs are really enjoyable. This as well as Streets of Your Town are my two favorites. Drive for Your Memory, I think, is a good outro track. It's bittersweet and emotive. It's not as good as some others here, but I think it's pretty solid. So I think this is a good album. It's not perfect to me, and I think I had very similar things to say with it that I did with the Sundays album, Reading Writing Arithmetic. Where it's like the jangle sound is so nice, but for some reason the songwriting is just, the hooks aren't super catchy for me. This album I liked more than the Sundays album, but there's just like some of these songs just have like kind of odd quirks in the songwriting and in the melodies, in the phrasing, and like, I don't know, it's just like I could see so many other like more satisfying things they could have done in those moments. But overall, I think it is quite good. I think it's quite good. I really like the lean towards the acoustic guitar on this as well. I think the acoustic guitar is very much overlooked in pop music. That isn't just a folk or a ballad type track. Yeah, that's my follow-up for 16 Lovers Lane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Godspeed.